My name is Mary Turner, and I am 49 years old, a mother of 3 teenage boys, and a caregiver to my disabled husband, Jim. We have recently moved to Manhattan, Kansas, so that my family and I can live with my brother and his wife to help us with expenses. However, it is difficult to juggle my personal life, caring for 3 teenagers, and assessing my husband's needs every day. We struggle on a daily basis to get by. Growing up, I did not receive a high school diploma, so I've never had a job that could pay for all of my family's needs. I was unable to get a job back home because I'm scared of losing my healthcare coverage, so I volunteered instead, and I found a place to volunteer here in Manhattan. As a result of not having a job, I only have $200 to spend on groceries each month. In the beginning of the month, I only use cash because we are waiting for our Social Security and SSI to provide the basic needs for my family. Today, we are going to the grocery store to show you what I purchase that are necessities for my family. At the grocery store, I first look for my family's necessities and then try to find cheap foods that could serve as meals for us because we are considered below the poverty line. The first item I will be getting is milk, because I feel as if it is necessary for my 3 boys and it can be used in some meals. The next items are frozen ones. Frozen meals are what my family mainly eat because they are easy to make, they are cheap, and they last a long time. As a result of the SNAP assistant, I'm required to purchase the cheapest foods at the store, which is a form of discrimination towards my family. My boys have to go to school without name brand foods and are compared to their peers who can most likely afford those foods. I also will pick out some chips or other snacks and then grab some bread for sandwiches. Canned food is also a cheap option for us. So today, I pick out a canned meal, and in this case, it is spaghetti and meatballs. I then try to pick out some healthier foods, which are usually vegetables. On this particular trip, I grabbed some canned peas, corn, and beans for my family and I. This is where I volunteer. It is called the Boys and Girls Club. I do not have an actual job because I do not have a high school diploma. It makes sense that I do not have a diploma because 1/3 of the population in my district does not have a high school diploma. I love volunteering at the Boys and Girls Club though. I mostly sit at the front desk and greet those who come in and direct them around the building. I can also walk around and help out the teachers and other volunteers if necessary. Sometimes they have me help out in the snack room, getting everything organized and ready. I could find an actual job without having a diploma, but it scares me because I do not want to lose my health coverage and access to health care. I have to have health care to afford the medicine for my disabilities. I had a heart attack a few years back, have arthritis, and thyroid problems. Volunteering at the Boys and Girls Club is also perfect for me because I cannot do a lot of tedious tasks with my hands due to my arthritis. Volunteering does not get any money, but I can keep my health coverage and I do not strain my body doing tasks I physically cannot do. This is my brother and his wife's house in Manhattan, Kansas. I recently moved in with my husband Jim and my 3 teenage boys. There are 4 bedrooms, 2 on the main level and 2 in the basement. There is 1 full bathroom on each floor and a kitchen as well. The 3 boys share the basement. Jim and I have a room upstairs along with my brother and sister-in-law. It has been hard to fit everyone in this little house, but having my brother assist with rent is really helpful for us. To contribute to the house and my family, I do the cooking and cleaning. My husband cannot help out because of his disabilities, and my sons are too busy with their own lives, so it is up to me. However, I have my own disabilities, such as arthritis, thyroid problems, and having a heart attack a couple years back. My arthritis really slows me down. I do not have the capacity to cook and clean every day, but I need to support my family. I also have to assist my husband and be there for him all of the time when we are at the house. It puts a lot of strain on me, but it is necessary that I help him. Because I help out so much at the house, I do not have a lot of downtime to myself, which also impacts my health. But it is worth it if it helps my family.